Hello. I'm over here looking at my nails. I'm mad I broke my nails, y'all. Keep breaking my nails, getting a little irritated. Getting a little irritated, y'all. The goal is not to be on that works out. Need to be charging my headphones up, but that's too much like right. Hello, hon. That's too much like right for some reason. How are you doing? Sorry, I'm in my jammies. Oops. I'm like, why is that open? I'm just trying to relax before I go to the gym, y'all. Just trying to relax. I knew that wasn't looking right. I'm like, that is not right. Trying to relax before I go to the gym, y'all. Let me see. That one closes at 10. Hey, Deborah. Deborah trying to see how my fit in going to the gym today, child. Trying to figure out why everything is closing at 10. That's crazy. Where you located at? What 24-hour locations are you familiar with? Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Thank you so much, honey bun. Thank you. Yeah, yo. So I'm trying to see how I can get to this gym. It closes at 10, so I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, Orinthius. I'm so exhausted, Orinthius. Exhausted. I need to be leaving for that gym like right now. Yeah, bro, I don't know. I don't feel like doing nothing. I ain't gonna lie. I don't. Not before 10. See, this is the thing. They're closing at 10. If I don't catch them, I gotta catch the 24-hour ones. And the 24-hour ones are far. That's why I'm like, how you gonna make me work out by a certain time? I am going to a 24/7 gym, but they still have their days. They close early. I don't need a job. I need weights. I need weights. I don't want to jog. I need weights. I need weights and I need red light therapy. I didn't realize what time it was, y'all. So right when I started the live, I thought it was earlier. I'm like, oh, What can you say? What can you say? It'd be the lame conversations for me. I expect men to act like men at all times. And I don't see you men acting like men. That's crazy. You're acting more like a female than I am. I find that weird. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. Hmm. From here on out, you want that dumb comment read out loud? You're gonna have to pay to get that dumb comment read out loud. Cause them dumb comments are just they're a little below my savage pay grade. CEO facts. CEO facts. It's just like foreign blood 00. If you want a good workout, check out Mike Thurston on YouTube. It's actually really good for lifters. Oh yeah? Thank you, CEO. I'm gonna check that out. Mike Thurston. Why does it sound like I've heard that name? Mike Thurston. Hey Dwight, what is going on, Dwight? Yeah, in between the gym. Ghostface in between the gym. Opinions on Trump. Okay, opinions on Trump or your girl or whoever. We are controlled people. That's it and that's all. That's my answer on that. It really helped me a lot when the lockdown happened in UK. Oh yeah? I gotta definitely check that out. Anything, listen, inquiring minds must know. I love to learn. I love to discover new things, especially things I enjoy. Just or things I don't even know. And regardless how much you know, you can always learn more. So I'm definitely gonna check Mr. Thurston out. Actually, the trolls help me. Believe it or not, the trolls help. I don't want to be the one to bust their bubbles, but the trolls help, and I do have mods. They just didn't expect me to go live. Yeah, the trolls, they actually help. So, trolls, I'm letting you know you help. We appreciate you. I didn't come on here to talk about too much because, like I said, I am heading to the gym. Yes, it's nighttime. Yes, it's nighttime, honey bunny. What time is it where you're at? What time is it where you're at? Hello, Jim from North Carolina. Oh yeah, I got some dedication. I'll go at 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. That's the latest I'm going. That's the latest I'm going. 1:30 a.m. Okay. My schedule's just so freaking busy. I just gotta try to fit stuff in where I can. That's all I can really do. You're going at 5 a.m. See, I myself, I'll never be able to make it there at 5 a.m. because I'm not going to bed till 2 or 3 a.m. So that 5 a.m. is very undoable for me. I don't know. I ain't never got no set schedule. Nothing ever works out right. I don't know what the freaking answer is, y'all. Hey, Cool G. Child, Cool G, don't judge the way I'm looking. My hair really needs color. I got jammies on. Gym closes in an hour and 30 minutes. And I ain't figured out what I'm getting accomplished. I've been cleaning up from the storm. I'm over it. If I don't go to the gym, I feel like I have failed myself. I know we all know that feeling. So I'm just like, what the freak do I do? Hey, Cody. I wish, Cody, not today. Not today, hon. I'm looking like yesterday. Y'all, when I was doing my live yesterday, the electric went out. Like everything you could think of went wrong. I said, oh, Lord. And I went live early because I'm like, just in case, the electric goes out. Child, that electric went out so early, it didn't even make no sense. I was like, it's one of those days where I made a bad call. I ain't start washing clothes till right before the live, so the clothes never got to go into the dryer. Like everything you could think of. Went. So as ready as I was no longer ready. Trying to order my hair color. I can't get in contact with nobody to make sure I'm even getting the right color. I'm just like, oh. I remember once upon a time things used to be so easy. But here we freaking are. No, you definitely don't, little Jerry. You definitely don't. The lies you tell. So what are we doing tonight? Jim, there ain't enough hours in my day. I don't know about anybody else, but there's not enough hours in my freaking day. Urza, where do you think I'm from? It seems like no matter how early I get up, no matter how late I stay up, none of my stuff is just spaceman. I'm just in the jammies chilling. It's been a rough 2 days. I'm just in the jammies. Just like right now. Gym closes in an hour and a half. It's like I'm being rushed to do everything. Sometimes I just want to sit down in between. Are you Dominican? What do you think I am? Is it the little side ponytail that makes you think that? Mississippi. Spaceman, I wish. Today I'm so freaking over it. I'm just like, I hate to feel failure in myself. That's my biggest thing. And especially if I'm dedicated to something and I don't go do it that day. Like say I don't go make it to the gym, it will like eat me alive. Your skin complexion. Baltimore in the house. And why is a gym so? And this is what I'm trying to figure out. 2 days out of the week, you're closing early, but you're 24 hours. Let's just make that freaking make sense. Let's just make that freaking make sense, y'all. Oh, your favorite brunette. You think you're just dealing with it, yeah, huh? That's what you think? That's what you think, right? I just wonder. Sometimes when you guys talk, what type of human being do you think you're even dealing with? I just wonder. Is this how you guys talk in real life? I'm just curious to how this works. Because there's a time and a place for everything. So I just wonder how you guys act throughout the day. I wonder what type of people you hang around. I'm just trying to figure out your circle. Because a lot of times the things you guys say to me, I'll just be like, I know y'all be wanting me to be really bothered, but I just be like, hey, Big Ron. No, 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 no. Big Ron, how's your day going, sunshine? Child, yeah, because listen, Big Ron, two people that I'm helping, their electricity ain't on. So I think I'm talking to a real one. Yes, Jim Facts. I think I'm talking to a big one too, a real one too, Big Ron. Their circle, see, I cannot. Their circle, I knew Jody was coming out of nowhere. Hey, Jody. Their circle is the one they walk in their mom's basement. High five through the camera. My circle is work at home. That's the best circle to have, anyways. I did bicycling today for exercise. It's a good workout. You like bicycling? I do it sometimes. If I do go to get like some cardio, I will. I will do the bike. Brunette not acting like a baddie. You gotta go from over here. We don't do that foolishness over here. We don't act stupid like that over here. We just don't, y'all. We just don't. There ain't no reason to. Oh Lord, it ain't no reason. Cool G take a certain type of person. It take a certain type of person. I am a woman enough to admit I am not that freaking person. Oh, Big Rome. It's so many trees I gotta clean up, honey bun. Big trees, little trees, sticks, twigs. It's all, man, it's bad. 257. I mean, it ain't bad, like, but who really wants to do that? I gotta go buy a chainsaw or something, y'all. A saw. There's that many trees. I gotta go buy a saw. You look like my father's sister mixed with Indian. I do have Indian in me. 2 different types of Indian. I do have Indian in me. Every time I go on live, I'll look like something different, most likely. I am many races. So who knows? I think it depends on how I wear my hair is what I look like. This is what I'm realizing. Get one of your nephews or little cousins to get it. No way do I look tall because I'm only 5'3". I wear a size 7 in children's shoes. So you say you just come on here and say some stuff. Aww. I am 5'3", 140 pounds, and I wear a size 7 in children's shoes. So you see how that works out? Five three. I am 5'3". 5'3". Looks to me. That's why I listen. Oh no. Let that be an example of here's one of those many life lessons I give. Sometimes we assume things by what we think we know. And see how our assumption could be wrong? See how our knowledge or skill set could mislead us? I don't have long legs. I don't have long legs at all. I'm 5'3". There's no way I could have long legs. It's physically impossible. Zeke, thank you for the 1999. Zeke, why do they be doing me like this? They be stressing me out on here, Zeke. You hear me, baby? They be stressing me out. I just wonder in real life, it just be making me wonder, is that what their conversations consist of in real life? Just trying to figure it out. I've never seen so many people. I know would probably get people gonna get mad at me for this, but I've never seen so many DUMB people in one place. Thank you, Zeke. Was I wrong for saying that, Zeke? Was I wrong for saying that, honey bun? I know that was probably offensive. Was that taken offensive? Good, because I don't give up. Probably. Zeke, so what? Here we go. I'm not gonna, walk up to you and just say some random stupid stuff. Make my conversation count. Coogee, what are you doing today, Zeke Wiggy? Happy freaking Friday. What are you doing today, Sugar Plum? See, I always enjoy you when you come into the chat. You always know what to say, how to say it. You always present yourself well. I just respect that. I respect that. You always have kind words, nice words, It just says volumes about you as a person. I respect that. Gafori, washing clothes. I gotta wash clothes, man. I got so much stuff to do. That's what part of me says you're not gonna make it to the freaking gym. Like you really need to do whatever it is you need to be doing. Like, I don't know, I have this guilt thing, yeah. I just feel bad, Zeke. I don't know how to take days down, time off. I don't know how to do that. I feel like I be letting myself down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I do know everybody deserves a break and this and that and that and this. But I myself, I just feel like I let myself down. And I don't like that freaking feeling. Hold on, y'all. You know what I think I need to do, y'all? I think I need to know how to just wake up and roll with the punches and keep it freaking simple. Whatever freaking happens. Like, don't have so much of a itinerary every single day. No one does. Just have to keep pushing. Staying out of this rain. I know this rain is horrible. I have to work tomorrow morning. Oh, yeah? What did I have for dinner, young lady? Big Rome? What do you think I had? I had freaking chicken tacos. Yesterday I had turkey tacos. The day before I had chicken tacos. I told you one thing I'm going to eat. I will be able to eat all the time and I will not complain is since I'm only using that chicken and turkey is pizza and tacos. I can eat those every day. Yes, Zeke. I pretty much, since you guys know I eat all that healthy food, I'm not gonna lie. I pretty much eat the same thing day after day after day after day. You guys would go crazy. You guys would freaking go crazy. And then when my sister would cook, you'd be like, I can't do that. Listen, Zeke, you'd be so freaking unhappy over here. When you want something sweet, you know what your options are? Fruit, peanut butter. That's what we got. If you want something sweet, uh, dried cherries, dried cranberries. That, hey, Web. Yeah, Zeke, so you're not getting, mealtime is just not freaking pleasant over here. I'm telling you, when my sister cooks, boy, I'm like living my best life because she's cooking everything that I should not be eating, and I eat it all. I need my sweets. I need my food. Oh, so listen, I checked out the tuna. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just here. I don't know the words that are coming out of my mouth. Listen, Web, I need so much help in this yard right now. I got trees down everywhere. And there ain't one tree out there that's big enough that you can even break by hand. I have to go buy a saw just in order to do this. I mean, it's everywhere. Everywhere. Even walking into the house. was dangerous. Man, I started picking up sticks today. And let me tell you something. I was out there for a whole hour and I didn't even, and I'm a fast worker. I didn't even do enough to put a dent in anything. And then, Webb, here's the thing. Everything has to be cut up in 6 foot and tied in bundles. Listen, Webb, I am so freaking disgusted. And I'm talking about trees that were like this big around are on the ground, like healthy trees. Like I can't, every time I go outside, Webb, I'm just like, that tree wasn't even DEAD. Like, how did that even, what the? Every time I go outside, Webb, I'm just so freaking disgusted. I cut down all the trees except I got one behind the house, and like the neighbors got two in the back. Their trees are falling apart in my yard. Their trees fell on my trampoline. Like, I don't know what's going on with the trees right now. I don't even know. They got me stressed out. I'm like, why are we here? Why is this happening? This is like an every year thing. Between that and the freaking leaves, I'm over it. I'm over it. Hello, Fly Life. Look, right now I'd be happy if I had an axe. Oh, you know what? No, I'm telling that lie. I'm telling that freaking lie, Webb. Because I would be out there, Webb, for months. Months. It's that bad. It's that bad. Listen, then I thought cutting down the trees the trees have just ruined the gutters, just ruined everything. I thought cutting down the trees was gonna make a difference on the leaves. No, because the neighbors still got trees. Big Rome, come help. Come help, Big Rome. Webb, come pull up. Fly Life, come help. There's a lot going on with these trees, y'all. If it's not urgent, try to move the wood to a log pile for a year to let it dry out. It's way easier to cut dry wood. And that's so crazy. The wood is so fresh. I'm like, I got a brand new chainsaw. I'm nice with it too. Bring that bad boy over here, Fly Life. Listen, the leaves are killing all the grass. It's like this circle. One of the trees fell on the house last year, just no reason, no bad weather, no nothing. You know what? Good firewood, yeah. I know I shouldn't say, but that's what I usually use it for. I know I'm not allowed to say them things, but I am that woman. A good little fire keeps some bugs away. I'm just saying. I'm a country girl, so I know all about them little tricks. Yes, Big Rome, Zeke, everybody. Just one person go pick everybody else up. I'm providing dinner. Pull up, help me get this done. Yeah, well, you really shouldn't be. I'm no longer in the country now. No, I use them for my grills. Oh yeah, the flies. The flies are horrible. As I say, you keep you a nice little smoldering flame, and the bugs. I'm not saying they'll all run away. That's a lie, but it keeps them at bay a little. Oh, I remember them horse flies. Them horse flies. Has anybody ever been bit by a horse fly before? That's the only thing I hated about those gosh darn horses. Hello, cargo. Oh yeah, Webb. Yeah, I barbecue often. Cargo, have you ever been bit by a horsefly? Nobody on here has been bit by a horsefly. Now I'm not even gonna believe that. My mind won't even let that. No, I'm not even gonna believe that. Webb, not saying I've done no such thing. I'm not saying. I'm not. I would never admit to no foolishness. I did learn that trick though. I'm just saying because it's a little different in the country per se in the city. They're like big flies. They sting you. They're big flies, and they. I don't know if you want to call it a bite, a sting, but it is very unpleasant. It's something that also bites horses or lingers around their feces. Yes. Oh yeah. Listen, Webb, I am so into that. My kids, my friends, nobody likes that but me. I'm that type of person. A nice little pit, me just sitting out there. I'm good. I'm out there for hours. Oh, I agree, Webb. Big Rome says never. Well, big Rome, you're not missing much. It's very irritating. Just know them horses got them long tails for a reason. Oh yeah, sweetness. They are very unpleasant. They're probably like 3 or 4 times bigger than a regular fly. Their coloring is a little different, and they sting or bite, and it hurts really bad. Since wacky tobacco fires, I'm just saying. Well, I don't want to say it hurts really bad. That would be a lie, but it's irritating. It's a very irritating feeling. White chocolate in the house. Listen, I had so many plans. I was like, get dressed, going live. And then I'm like, no, lay down. And then I said, oh, you got to go pick up them trees. Just know everything I was supposed to do. Nothing got done. I'm all out of my chocolate milk, you guys. If you guys know how I am about my freaking chocolate milk, I am all out. All out. Like I could make it to the store to go get some. They close at 11, but the store is clear across town. Like who really wants to do that? Yeah, I heard that. That's so crazy to me. Hey girl, it's Beach Girl. How are you? Oh, you changed your name? How are you doing, honey bun? How have you been feeling? How is the family? Long time no see. Be very careful. Drive safely. I will see you. Love you, honey bun. Good night, Marissa. Thanks for checking in. I hope your week went very well, Marissa. It's the weekend. It's the weekend. You must be from Michigan. Why do they got them up there, Big Ron? Dead, don't worry. That yard's gonna be like that next time you come on here. Cause until you guys come help me, I'm not freaking going out there. I love you, honey bun. Good night. The 313. So do they have them there, Big Rome? Tell me. I have so many questions. Would Michigan have them there? No. Oh, look at the internet. Why not? Boy, ain't that something? That ain't even the house internet. That's my internet. That's my phone. Unbelievable. That lets me know you're from the D. I can't even go out. So many people out there, this attitude. I'm not the one, so I stayed my butt at home. Laura, listen. I try to be a nice lady, and I am a nice lady. I just don't like people disrespecting me. That's so disrespectful. Thank you, Zeke, for the $9.99. Zeke, let me run something by you. Did you hear? Oh, I started allergy medicine today. By the way, y'all, I'm like, you know what? I can no longer thug it out. Do not think I'm being a sissy. I said these things are year round. I can no longer just thug it out. I'm so sick of this itching right here. If you guys see, I'll be itching this. My eyes, I'm so freaking sick of it. I don't know what to do. So, Zeke, let me ask you. Laura says, I can't even go outside. So many people out here with all this attitude, and I'm not the one. So I stay my butt at home. What is your philosophy on that? You know, people are outside acting crazy, acting whatever. It's just not, it's different. It's a different day. What is your philosophy? Are you feeling like the same way? You're like, man, I'd rather just stay in the house. Like it's too much going on outside, or you just like, no, I'm wide open, I'm outside. Where are you at with that? I know the sweetness is from Michigan. You're agreeing with that? So are you staying in, or are you more inside, or are you more outside? You chill at home? What about you, Big Rome? What are you more of an in-house body, or Laura, I don't think you're the only one with that philosophy, believe it or not. And I'm sure everybody that's answering this is probably in a different age frame, even if it's just by a couple years. You take your grandkids out? Okay. I'm in I'm in home. It's too crazy. Hey Justin, how are you? Zeke, it's really listen, it's just sometimes when I go to take my grandkids places, I'm like, do we even want to freaking be here? Like what is getting ready to happen? It's like the world just goes by a totally different set of rules now. And it's like the freaking craziest thing to me. I've always been the type of person where I feel like there's a time and a place for everything. Nobody plays by that rule no more. The place is all day. The place is everywhere. Hello, David. I'm all right, Justin. Well, I know I'm talking about outside of your traveling, outside of your big Rome. You know, I know. Great thought of you today. Last time I saw you post a tree branch, I guess broke during the storm. Glad you're all right. And good to see that beautiful smile. Justin, our lights didn't come on till today. But let me tell you something. I am so freaking happy because our lights never come on less than a week. It's always over a week, actually. So the fact that you just don't know today, I said, boy, because this is the thing, my sister, she had a stroke and she don't like to go nowhere. I mean, even though she's, up and running now and stuff like that, she's still, but she'll rough it out over there. And then I'll have to rough it out over here or over there, whichever part of the house I'll have to rough it out because of her. So today I'm thinking, oh God, I'm sorry to mean to say that. I'm like, oh gosh, the lights are out. And let me tell you something. I was so freaking hot last night. Let me tell you something. I did something I don't never do. I went to bed with my door wide open. I went to bed with my door wide open. I said, boy, if this is what we're doing, this is what we're doing. If I got to go to war about this door being wide open, I'm going to war. That's how hot it was. So today I'm like, boy, I said, you know what? I said, boy, I'm going to have to show these people what a week and no lights look like because she will not leave that. I mean, not that she won't leave the house, but, some people just prefer to rough it out. When them lights came back on, I got off live so fast. I said, "Ooh, got to go. Got to freaking go." I got sticks everywhere. It's bad. It's so freaking bad out there. I will travel for money. I'm a semi-pro drag racer. That's wild. Blessings. Love your legs. Thank you. David. I get it. Also, it's McDonald's fault you're in there acting crazy. Okay, I get it. Listen, Justin, I was so freaking tired. Listen, I drug them little sticks across the yard, y'all. Listen. And I'm telling you, I thought I was down and I seen that I didn't even touch the tip of the iceberg. The little sticks I had in my hands, I just dropped them and walked off. I said, well, what have I really been out here doing for an hour? I said, just wait. Because I'm covered in sweat and it don't look like I touched nothing. Nothing. Oh my gosh. The fence, y'all, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. You do got some nice legs. They're gonna be nice once they get buffer. Fly Life. I'm trying to get Big Rome to come on over and help me pick up these freaking sticks, trees, and whatever. Lawn chairs. I don't even know whose lawn chairs are in the yard, but they're there. Oh yeah. Big Rome, I'm telling you, in my mind, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna put my clothes in the washer. Everything's gonna make it make sense. No sooner do I start the live, the lights go out. I said, what the? And it didn't even rain. We had a sprinkle. You're not threatening me with a good time, young lady. No, I am. I am. Think of it as a workout. Oh, so Zeke, I can get out of going to the gym today because why does my internet keep doing this, y'all? What the heck? You guys gotta let me know if I lag. You need a vacation? Well, me slave driving you, I don't know if that's a vacation. And what I'm hoping, since you guys are men, you're gonna be like, you know what, girl? You can help out a little, but not a whole lot. We know you always do this stuff by yourself, but we're gonna take pity upon you, princess. We're not gonna make you do all that today. In my mind, that's how it would work out. I would come help you out with that. Oh, I know. I know y'all would help me if y'all was here. I know you would. But that don't mean I'm going out there tomorrow to pick nothing up. I'm just letting you know. I already told myself when I turned back around an hour later and see I didn't even move. Like the cubic square footage didn't even make sense. I'm like, wow, I thought I covered a big area. I told myself right then, I said, oh, I'm not touching that tomorrow. Oh, just as long as you can enjoy the scenery, you're down with whatever. Yeah, I tell you what. It wasn't even, I'm telling you, child, I'm so angry about that. Every year, a couple times a year, boy. It made me wonder today. I'm like, so are more storms coming? Are we done? Like, where we at? Big Rome, I want to go get this chocolate milk. I'm buffering. I know, I think it's because the weather's still. Alberto, because I notice I'm buffering on or off the internet. And I'm trying two different internets and I'm still. I need a driver just to pull up and say, get in the car. And then when we get to the store, you just give me the money. I'll run in. You sit in the car. I'll drive you back home. And you just walk in the house. That's what I need right now. No, you don't have no milk for me, sir. Who's Melanie Martinez? Yeah, Big Rome. I don't know, man. That yard work got me feeling like I almost said the bad word out loud. I almost said that freaking word out loud. That's why I'm like, order it, right? Hear me out. Hear me out. Order it and have DoorDash deliver it. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I usually never use anybody to deliver my own personal groceries. I don't know. It got me a little leery. Have a good night, Fly Life. You think that's safe, Zeke? I don't know. I've always been hesitant. I see such bad things online. I sure, you know what? The internet is my worst enemy, Zeke. My worst enemy. I will go on there and see things. Child. The internet ruins movies, food, restaurants, all that for me. No, not a lot of flooding. You do it all the time, Zeke. I've used it for dry goods, clothing, stuff like that. I ordered someone else's groceries like that, but I've never ordered my own. I don't know. I'm just leaving. I know, but what if it's true? What if it's freaking true? What if it is freaking true? What if they're drinking my rippled chocolate milk on the way here? What if they're tampering with it? No, we have water. We barely got rain. If you man doesn't know, it did not add up. I was really worried about this one big tree that I did not cut down. I don't know why. I cut branches off of it and everything, and I don't know why I didn't cut the specific tree down. And every time it storms, I'm just looking at that tree like it doesn't hurt to try. I hope nobody would tamper with my little chickpea. Listen, Zeke, you gotta try it. Big Rome, did you try it yet? I know you guys aren't gonna like it, but just try it so that way we can say that we tried it. You never know, it could be your favorite thing. It is Ripple chocolate milk made out of chickpeas. No, you do not have no warm milk for me, sir. Don't talk to me like that now. That's just ridiculous. That's freaking ridiculous. I like it. It's my favorite. I drink it like a 40 ounce. Like how you see people on the movies like drinking their 40 ounces. That's how I drink my Ripple chocolate milk. You gotta try it. They got different flavors too. They got one for kids. They got a vanilla. They got a white, something like that. Oh, I'm telling you, like, and I put my mouth on it so that way nobody else will drink it. So let me tell you how it all happened, Zeke. I went. The stores don't get a lot of them, okay? And they're like $6 a thing. One time I found them for $4, but they only had like four, three, four. I could only reach three. I will go and I will buy all these little milks. Usually, what I will do if I have time, I know when the stores get their supplies. So I'll go on that day or the day after, and there's 6 that come in a box. So the most the store is getting is 6, or unless I use that store often and they've kind of, so they might get 2 cases. I'll go buy them all at once. But I only found I haven't been buying them lately, so the stores haven't been. For some reason, I think I'm like the only freaking person buying these things. So I bring them home, 3 of them. I feel like, yes. In my mind, they're going to last forever, but I know that I can drink 1 or 2 of these a day without a problem. So I go ahead, I open up the first one, put my mouth on it because that's letting you know, hey, don't touch my stuff. This isn't like $2 milk. This is $6 milk for a quart. Like this ain't something we're sharing. So I put my mouth on it, backwashing it. It's mine, right? Come home the same day. I noticed there's one open in the refrigerator. I'm like, oh, so the kids are drinking it. I put my mouth on that one too. Same thing happened the next day. So basically, let me tell you what happened. I was forced to drink those fast because if I did not, my kids were going to drink them. So I tried to put my mouth on it and discourage the kids. They were just popping up with the next bottle. So that's what I have done right now. And yes, I was putting my mouth on the bottle. And all they do is go open another bottle. I thought, if mom's mouth is on all of them, you won't drink them all. But, and then when I go in there, I just can't take a little sip. I got to I'm telling you, I can drink it all like in seconds if I have to. I don't know. I feel like I can take that in an IV. I feel like they should make my shampoo out of that. I would bathe out of that. Like make my soap out of that. That is the best freaking tasting thing I have ever had in my whole life. Do not judge me. And it's made out of chickpeas. Definitely don't judge me. Everybody else I tell, they're like, but to me, it's the best freaking thing in the world. That's why I know there's somebody else got to like this milk as much as me. And I'm a chocolate milk fan. To me, this milk tastes the most like the best chocolate to me. I'm just saying, like how what is that? Nesquik, whatever they call it. That used to be like back in the day, that was the best chocolate milk ever. But it seems like over time it got like the taste lost its punch. So to me, this is like the next best thing. Plus, I can't even have that freaking real milk anymore. So here we are, chickpea land. It is. Yeah, Zeke, I can't keep them out of my milk. My fruit, they won't mess with too much. But my milk, and if I buy soda, and I very seldom, I can buy soda, open it, and end up throwing away the 2-liter because I won't go back in there and drink it. That, my daughter, she takes some perfumes. They will come over and leave with bags. I still ain't figured that out, Zeke. Oh, I love fruit. I love fruit. I love fruit. I just get so sick of fruit because it's just made out of water. So it's like you gotta eat so much of it to get full, but then you're hungry, like so super fast. You're like, at the time you feel so full, but then once it kind of, turns into more water, all you're doing is just going number 1. So I don't know. Well, Zeke, now this is the thing. I can't keep these children from coming over. This here, you know what I think I'm going to do? All this part of the house back here used to be the exercise room. I was just telling you guys this the other day. I don't know if you were on here. When this was the exercise room and it had exercise equipment, I could be back here for days. Nobody would ever come. Nobody touched nothing in the freezer. Listen, I had the refrigerator. I had everything stocked up with. This is all the stuff that nobody eats or the stuff I don't want to share. My little healthy cherries, whatever it is, because I eat such a mass quantity. I turned this thing into the YouTube room. They're in and out of here all day long. They're in and out of here all day long. I've lived here for 19 years. This part of the house has never been used. They're, they are on me back here. I can't figure out what it was. What's my favorite fruit? Cherries. I'm going with cherries. I'm going with cherries. Thank you, Big Rome. Yeah, wake up early. We got to do that yard work, Big Rome. Good night, honey bunny. What's your favorite fruit, hon? Franco. Man, I need to go get me some of this milk. What if I drive all the way there and they don't have any more? I do like pineapple. Banana, believe it or not, I hate freaking bananas, y'all. Don't judge me. Unless, unless, unless it is inside ice cream with chocolate on it, like a chocolate syrup. Mangoes, I love mangoes. I was just getting ready to say that. I love mangoes. I love watermelon. I used to eat a lot of bananas when I was little. Maybe that's why I don't like it. My dad always told me certain things are staples you keep in your house. So even if you're poor, what was it? Bread, eggs, bananas. He had like a list of stuff that he kind of just raised us up knowing like, hey, you keep this in your house and regardless what worst case scenario, you'll have this to munch on. Bananas was on that freaking list. But he used to make me peanut butter and banana sandwiches, and I loved them, but we just ate them, and we weren't poor. It was just something we ate all the time. Or my mother was always making chocolate-covered bananas. You know, my mom was from the island, so General Hospital. Oh, peanut butter. Say less. You know what I'll do with the peanut butter? I will eat it right out of the jar with the freaking spoon. Or, Zeke, don't judge me. Do not judge me. I will take some chocolate syrup and like imagine it's a Reese cup and just eat the whole container. Those are good with honey, yep. I don't like those freaking soap operas no more. They ain't like when I was little. When I was a little boy, them soap operas felt real. Now they're like, what's the word I want to say? Now they're kind of like more like reality TV. Am I the only one that thinks that when we were younger, those soap operas used to be hitting? Now they're just kind of like, they're different. They're different. Zeke, what is your favorite food? Days of Our Lives. Yep. What's another one my grandma used to watch? Dallas? Was it called Dallas? Or am I just thinking that's where they were? Something about Dallas. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Was it called Dallas or were they in Dallas? Italian. Zeke, do you know what that is Dallas? It is Dallas? Do they still have that one? I don't know. Back then, them soap operas were scandalous, y'all. It was just a different day. It was a different day. Oh, you love to cook? Mine. I don't know. Food time ain't fun for me, Zeke. Because I just eat the same freaking crap. It ain't fun like it used to be. Because all I really eat, I'm telling you, is chicken or turkey. And I don't care how you doctor that up in my eyes. That's just chicken or turkey. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, I'll pass. It's a lot of times, Zeke, where Sometimes I just won't even want to eat. I'm gonna be really, really, really honest, because it'll be like, all right, your options are chicken, turkey, or fruit. And as much as I love fruit, it just becomes very, what's the word, monotonous. It makes your palate very bland. It's just, I know all the things I want to try just got my cholesterol so out. It's just bad for my cholesterol. That's why what I was thinking, Zeke, the other day. I'm like, listen, chick, you're exercising, you're eating right, and your cholesterol's still high. Like you're over there like really cheating yourself. And you're still, you know what I mean? You're still having like health issues. So like what in the is the freaking point? I went to the doctor, I get this monthly blood work, and I'm telling you, the past 2, 3 months, everything, almost everything in my blood has been out of whack, even down to my kidneys. And the doctor's just like, what are you over there doing? And I'm just like, I don't know. And she's just yelling at me, and I don't know what the freak I'm doing wrong. And I dice up onions and mushrooms with the ground turkey or chicken, let it marinate. Then it takes on the flavor of the marinade. Oh, yeah. No, because somebody told me, let me tell you why I didn't end up at the gym. Are you ready? Because somebody told me that since I was outside carrying sticks and doing yard work, that it counted for exercise. Yes. Yeah, and Zeke, this is the crazy thing. I specialize. And that's why I'm like, why am I here? I spent so many years researching. Why am I here? Oh, and you know what? I'm glad this conversation came up. Okay. I used to think once upon a time. All right, let me piggyback. Let me piggyback this week. Let me piggyback. I'm a firm believer that those things do work. I've seen them work. But I'm also a firm believer that depending on the situations, depending on the pollutants, depending on many different factors, that sometimes some things might not work. Does that make sense what I'm saying? Hey Deanna. Hey Nola. Miss Amy, what's your thoughts on that? The real Jose? Yeah, what's your guys' thought on that? Did you understand what I said, or no? Do I need to say it? I'm wondering what's your guys' thoughts on that. Sometimes we try too hard, maybe change things up. That's what I'm thinking, Zeke. Zeke, same thing I'm thinking. How are you feeling after that yard work? You don't seem to wheeze tonight. Did you notice that? Well, let me tell you my secret. Don't judge me, Miss Amy, okay? So I roll a tissue and I put it in my nose and I put a mask on. But all right here is itchy. All right here is itchy. Oh, Miss Amy, I was saying, what do you think about natural remedies and organic remedies and things of that nature? I was saying I used to be 100% firm believer in them, but as time went by, like I said, dealing with different pollutants and blah 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 blah. And sometimes things might just be too far, or sometimes just is what it is. I think sometimes them real good things don't always work like we think they're gonna work. And that's just my personal opinion. But I still stand behind them. Cortisone cream, I learned to just go with the flow and just do me. And that's what I'm wondering, Ziggy. Should I just do me? Like if the things I'm supposed to be doing and I am doing aren't working, what's the next answer, right? I believe in traditional medicine and nature. Okay. So are you natural remedies is always a good alternative, but medicine is a better choice. So let's say we're saying 100%, no, we'll say 10. 10 is I firmly believe, 1 is I don't believe at all. Where are you guys at with it? Like with your natural remedies? 10 being I firmly believe, yes, I know it's going to do. 0 is I'm giving it about 7.5. Brayley says 8. Zeke, Miss Amy, what are you giving it? Yeah, I'm going with a 7.5. Many years ago, I would have gave you a 10. Right now, I'm going with a 7.5. Ziggy says 50-50. That's a fair answer. That's a fair answer. I don't trust medicine nowadays. Too many viruses and bacteria in medicine for me. Yeah. 50-50 is a good answer. I never even thought about taking it that low. Here I am still giving it, the benefit of the doubt. I don't know. I used to put my stamp on it, but I don't know. Hey, Bronx. That's why I really don't like to have those talks with people anymore because everything I thought I believed and everything I spent all these years learning, I don't really know if they hold weight. And I would never want to put somebody on to something that might not benefit them or might cause one of their actual medicines not to work or could just do anything. That's why I used to be all 100% that talk. And now I'm like, oh, Bronxy baby. Traditional, for instance, not having open heart or orthopedic surgery, whatever, died, skin issues, food allergies, etc. Orthopedic surgery. So, Miss Amy, you think there's things out there that would 100% keep you away from that? Miss Amy, I would love. You're the type of person where I would love and do it, not a debate, but to have that type of conversation. You know what I mean? Where everybody just kind of has some type of knowledge on the subject. Just like a nice little group of 5 or 6, and just see where everybody's mind where to go with, certain topics. Do take the medicine. Hey, Patrick. See, what I don't understand is why they say do make you get better, but then the medicine can cause you so much more like mental issues. Braylee, that's why I'm just, I don't even know what the freak the answer is anymore. I don't know it. That's why, people, here's something else, people that are on medicine long term, that's why they're always checking your kidneys, they're checking your livers, they're checking this, they're checking that, because those same MEDS can destruct those. So it's like, oh, I don't even know anymore. Just like counseling, you need marriage counselor. Don't go get pediatric trauma counselor. I see what you're saying. Patrick out there picking up sticks and trees and branches, and in my mind, I thought I covered like this really big area, but then when I walked away, it was like a 4-foot section. Oh my gosh. And I spent a whole hour doing it. Don't nobody even laugh at me. I can't make that up. Y'all, it was so freaking hot last night, Zeke. Let me tell you something. I am not the type of person to sleep with my door open. Probably about 5 o'clock. I could not take it no more. And I literally bust that door open and had nothing but that little screen door. And I was like that all night. I'm telling you. We've had the electricity go out before, but I don't know what was going on last night. And then you think the wind would have been blowing through the windows? No, it was too busy out there breaking the trees down. How dare it come to the windows? Gotta do that yard work to keep the neighbors from complaining. Oh, I know. And now here's another thing. So we all kind of cut our grass around the same day. I come home the other day, like for a while, the neighbors, they'll slip every now and then, and but for most part, I tell no lie. In rainy season, they cut that sucker twice a week. So when I come home and I see their grass cut, I'm like, because the rule of thumb in proper neighbor etiquette, to make the neighborhood look good, everybody kind of cuts their grass at the same time, so you have that even playing field and whatever. So when I ride home and I see their grass is cut, I'm just like, how about you give me a little heads up? Hey, I think I'm gonna cut the grass Monday. You know what I mean? Now here you are adding another chore onto my life. Who said I want to cut grass? The right provider, right specialist for your issue, such as a grief counselor, not going to be able to help you with motivational behavior therapy. You're right. Oh, Richard, if I would have had to go a week without powder, where's Cam at? Cam would have loved that. Don't ask me where that came from, y'all. If I would have had to go a week without power, I'm telling you, I couldn't even sleep last night thinking about it. I was so freaking traumatized. I'm telling you. Maybe that's why I couldn't sleep, because all I just kept thinking was, oh my gosh, a week of this, like if I'm suffering this bad, and it's only been a couple hours, like no way, because my sister, I'm telling you, she's not going to go to a hotel. So I kind of get stuck staying here with her. Don't ask me where that came from. Don't even judge me. That was funny, right? That was my best one. No powder. I didn't mean that. Promise. I swear. They would have me at Costco shopping for a generator. No, we got a generator, but listen, the way the house is set up, a house with the house behind it, the generator don't really kind of do what the freak is supposed to do. Don't even get me started on that. It's like you kind of have to pick and choose, y'all. Miss Amy, that was funny, right? That was my best one yet. That was my best one yet. I don't even know where that. In between the gym, I get it in. No, I do not. Oh, I wish Cam was here. Cam, listen, Cam would have lived off that joke. Cam would have lived off that. Listen, Brayley, Miss Amy, listen, you guys know I can't talk, so anything is able to come out of my mouth. That was my best one. I love y'all, man. Y'all the best stream chat combo. Listen, Granny got powder problems, child. No, it ain't that, Miss Amy. That's why they're laughing. Yes, that's the innocence in you, Miss Amy. Now they're gonna think Granny's a junkie. No, Patrick, I ain't swear. I swear to God, I don't do that. Oh, I wonder if my kid's on here. I wonder if at least one of my kids on here. They'll be like, Mom, really? You know what they do? They screen record certain things I say and they send it to me. That's definitely, if they're on here, that's definitely getting sent to me. Patrick, listen, I'm laughing about this for the next week. That's my best one. I cannot outdo myself on that one. That is my best one, y'all. That's my best one for the month. Patrick, every time I think about it, I just bust out laughing. So in the next 5, 10 minutes, I just start laughing. Nobody wonder why. That was technically my best one, though. I'm just saying. I wonder, will my kids catch that? If I get this sent to me, boy, I'm gonna be laughing so hard. My children will be on here and listen, y'all. They don't even say nothing. They don't even say nothing. You won't even know they're on here. They just be sitting here watching people say the things they're saying. I know it'd be hard for them not to say something sometimes. If I don't get that powder. See, I can't. Where is Cam at? Cam would have loved that. Oh my gosh. The one time I say something funny and freaking Cam ain't even here to hear it, y'all. That's my best freaking one ever. Yeah, I like this. Y'all like this stream of get Auntie to 100 likes. You know, the first person I think of when you say the ex-sniffer is chief former POTUS. I'm just saying. Just saying. Just know he got the powder. He got the powder. He ain't got the issues like Granny. He got blow on deck. And I don't think it's an X for him. Them. I think it's a present. I'm just saying. All right, I'm not laughing no more, y'all. But that was good. That was funny. I know, right, Miss Amy? Lord. Yeah, I can't get that powder. What was it I was trying to say, anyways? I'm wondering if my kids are gonna catch it. Listen, they caught me cussing one time. No, they caught me cussing several times. And they'll screen record and they'll get the parts they want. And let's say they record, they'll edit it up and they'll send it to me, make me sound like more of a maniac than I am. They'll have fire coming out of my ears. We're not going to say anything with the P words ever again. We're not allowed to say any P words in the house. Power powder. No, they do. They get my videos, y'all, and they send them to me. It'll be like at the weirdest time. We'll be in somewhere public, and I'll be paying for something, and they'll send it like right when I'm talking to the lady, giving her my credit card. I won't know what it is. I'll play it, and the voice will be all loud. My volume's up. You know I'm old. I can't hear right. I'll be standing in front of somebody, and all of a sudden you'll hear me say, like all the worst things you could ever say. Or they'll be like, Mom, TT sent us this. We need you to Listen to it. I'm sending it to you right now. We'll be sitting down. The waitress will be standing over us, and it'll come on loud, and then I'll be saying like the worst, the worst. I'm like, oh, my kids will get a kick out of that. My power going out. Powder. My powder. Watch him in debate if it's a drinking game. Oh, definitely it is. Sniff, sniff, talk. Sniff, sniff. I'm just saying. I thought that, listen, that's weird to me in its own right. But, Now, this is my thing, Miss Amy. We ain't the only one to think this. So, like, why? Just a way to make some watching the debates more fun or more tolerable with a glass of wine or peach Bellini. What was I going to say about Hunter? Has anybody heard about Hunter? I haven't heard anything from Hunter lately. What about you, Miss Amy? Usually you hear something. Hey, Samantha. Is he in jail? I haven't heard anything about Hunter. Yep. Happy Friday, Samantha. Of Mr. Biden's son. Why have I not heard anything lately? Now, this was a man that was every week, every month doing something new, and now you just don't hear nothing. Is he in jail? I gotta research that, because why? Did he just turn into a good guy? I mean, wasn't he on a roll there for a while? My daughter graduated from college today. Oh, congratulations, Samantha. Okay, Patrick, you want the truth or you want to lie? You want the freaking truth or do you want a freaking lie? Which one do you want? Yes, Samantha, I'm proud for you, honey bun. Ain't that great, Patrick? I've not even heard anything about Joe. He just up and disappeared. This Braley. That's why I'm like, what am I missing? What am I freaking missing? Oh, we're okay. Well, first of all, maybe you have to rewatch it, get midway through. I said something very out of the ordinary, and that was quite comical. I'm not going to re-say it again. Then we ended up we were talking about healthy stuff. Happy Friday. Oh, now we're talking about the Bidens. Samantha, what a wonderful things. Congrats to her. And for you, Mom, it's always a share. Congrats. You say that again. Freaking high five. Love so much. You're beaming with pride. Oh, facts. Facts. And I'm glad that she shared. That's right. That's a freaking big deal. Samantha, you're like, yes. Yes. That's one of those mutual. We both accomplished. Yes. Yeah, Braley, I don't know. It's like they're just gone all of a sudden. Like, medical assistants. Oh, that's great. Give me the truth on it, no lies. If you ain't ate, you better go get you a sandwich and a bottle of water. Okay, listen, I ate my behind off. Water, 0. I don't want to freaking tell a lie. And now the reason why I'm having a problem drinking the water is because I've been drinking the freaking Ripple chocolate milk. Like a 40 ounce. which I'm trying to fight to not go get right now because I know I'm going to go more days without drinking freaking water. But I did eat a lot. I don't know. I like the chocolate milk. I like the chocolate milk way better than the freaking water. If I had to choose between the Ripple chocolate milk made out of chickpeas and food, I'm choosing the chocolate milk. I'm just letting you know. I know, Patrick, but you can't go from drinking the best chocolate milk ever to freaking water. It doesn't level out. It just, I don't know. They just need to give me an IV with the chocolate milk. I'll carry it in a backpack. That's all they need to do. I'm addicted to that milk, y'all. Please don't ever judge me. Samantha, I've told a lot of people milk counts for the same fluid ounce. Well, I don't know, Miss Amy, because my doctor ain't going for that. I tried that same scenario on her, and she looked at me. She looked at me, Miss Amy. She looked at me. It was a not no. I mean, it was a not nice look. It wasn't like, yeah, you're right. Look, it was like, you idiot. Yeah, it was an awkward moment. I tried to use that rhyme and reason. She just kind of, she got real quiet. Like we weren't even talking. We were just kind of, she looked at me and I looked away and I side-eyed her and she was still looking. I looked away and I looked again and she was just kind of like looking at me like, you know, like when a dog hears something? That's how she was just looking at me for like 3 minutes and she didn't say nothing. Chocolate milk does be smacking on the taste buds. Say it again, Patrick. Say it again, Patrick. Say it again. Especially when you put your mouth on that freaking jug, it just hits different. But still nice taste, good after workout recovery. Yes, I agree there. But Dairy Gold Fit chocolate milk has more protein, does it? Yeah, and then Miss Amy, listen, because I'm eating the all the fruit is another reason I have to get my blood tested every freaking month. Oh, Patrick, it hits way different when you put your mouth on the jug. I mean, don't even lie to yourself. Don't even lie to yourself. And you know nobody's going back to that jug but you? Ripple chocolate milk. It's called Ripple. But I type it in Ripple chocolate milk. It's made out of chickpeas. This I could pour it on my body like shampoo. I'm just bathed in it, shower in it. 10 o'clock. I can make it there and I can go get this milk, y'all. Do I do it? Do I do it? Who in the chat thinks I need this milk? Who in the chat thinks I need this freaking milk? Now, Brayley, if you don't like it, don't judge me. Our taste buds are probably different, but I say it's outdoing Nestle Quick. Ripple chocolate milk. You guys, should I go get my Ripple chocolate milk? Whatever makes you happy, boo. What if I'm gonna not drink no water never because of this Ripple milk? That's not real milk, so does it have less calories and more fiber? Never heard of it. All right, so let me tell you what is in this freaking milk. And then you guys decide, do I need this chocolate milk? Because you know me, I hate to feel bad. It's chocolate milk time, Auntie. Just embrace it. That's what I'm saying. See, high freaking five. And it's worth driving like way across town, right? Are we agreeing to that? All right, so hold on. And it's okay if I drink a bottle or two a day, right? I'm just not going to tell the doctor anymore. Healthy alternative. Okay, you keep that same freaking answer. Let me tell you what's in it. Saturated fat, 3%. Sodium, 5%. Oh, this is probably why my salt's all out of control. Who'd ever thought? Total carbohydrate, 6%. Dietary fiber, 4%. Added sugars, 30%. Protein, 11%. It has vitamin D, calcium, iron, vitamin A, can't read, potassium, vitamin B, magnesium. What are we thinking, Amy? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I got an hour and 10 minutes to get there. What are we thinking? Before I got the chocolate milk? Like maybe 3 days ago? Give you some Nesquik and you'll be good. You can always get Ovaltine or chocolate malted milk and stir into any type of really chilled milk. 3 days, Samantha. See, now you make me feel bad. Aww. 3 whole days, y'all. No, I'm not gonna lie. I could lie, but I'm gonna be an honest person. I'm sorry, I can't drink other stuff when. All right, so this is how it works. When the ripple's in the house, I'm not drinking no water. When I run out of the ripple, I don't even want water. I drink from the furry cup. I still like cow milk. I can't have that freaking cow milk. Alternative. Yes, alternate. I can't do it. I can't do it. Like now the milk's in the house and I don't want the water. You can't go from drinking the best of the best to the water that tastes nothing. Should I? Okay, let's skip the BS. I got an hour and 5 minutes. Should we go get chocolate milk or should we not? What's going on here? Should we? Should we? I'm letting you know I'm not going to drink no water, and I have not drunk none for 3 days. Go for it and grab some celery sticks to snack on to help that electrolyte balance. I only drink almond milk. I don't like cow milk. Kool-Aid. No way with sugar? No, I can't drink that. Well, I'm definitely, John, I'm going to have to pass on that. Okay? I'm going to pass on that. I don't like that freaking oat milk. I don't like oat milk. I don't like almond milk. This is the only non-milk product I found I liked. And I don't even like the white milk. I just like the chocolate. John, I'm definitely not drinking the K-Top milk. I'm sorry. There's boundaries. No, no. Chocolate milk, water. Chocolate milk, water. What are we saying? We got an hour and 5 minutes. Oat milk is not going to work. It's most fattening. Horchata, what is that? Water? Samantha. Don't be a Debbie Downer, Samantha. Gosh darn it. I don't want to drink no water. I want to drink the chocolate milk. Go for it and get you some chocolate milk. But I like Miss Amy's answer with the celery. What should I do? What should I do? I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can't make the right decision. I don't think these decisions should be left up to me. Listen, when I have that chocolate milk in the house, I won't even eat. Don't judge me. I will live off that milk. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Man, I'm telling you, I'm addicted. I don't know what the heck is going on with me in this milk. I ain't never tasted nothing like this in my whole life. I will come home and get like the whole quart and just like sit back here and just drink it like a little heathen. Oh, she's a nurse, honey bun. You should get some. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Drink 8 ounces of water, get in the car, and go get your favorite. Amy, I don't wanna. One for water, two for milk. I don't know. Miss Amy's over here talking about drink 8 ounces first. I don't wanna. Okay, Miss Amy, ripple chocolate milk and radishes. Ripple chocolate milk and radishes. Can I slide with that? Man, I want that milk. Nothing would make me happier, guys. I promise. Don't laugh. Hey, honey bun. That milk is like Christmas. There is nothing that even compares, y'all. Look, I'm over here thinking. No, I'm drinking it right out of the bottle. No ice, no cup, no nothing. Don't judge me. I know that ain't the answer you were looking for. We ain't even got time to put it in a cup. Do I want to do this? All right, guys, let me put pants on. We're going to get milk. We're going, guys. We're going. Where's my freaking keys at? Where's my keys at? Oh my gosh, the store is getting closed. I gotta go. I tried not to do it. Amy told me to go get that milk. She said, girl, if you don't go get that milk. I said, Amy, I don't need that milk. She said, no, Granny, go get the milk. I said, no, Amy, I shouldn't drink the milk. Braylee said, get the milk. Girl, get the milk. I didn't want the milk. I wanted to drink water, but they said, you go get milk. Yep, that's... Listen, Miss Amy, I didn't want to do it. What is your body count? I don't know. It's probably somewhere like your mama's. That's what I'm thinking. Me and her, we're probably got the same number. We've probably been with the same man. Oh my gosh. All right, where's my credit card? It's like you are bribing yourself no reason. You cannot have balance. I cannot have balance, Miss Amy. I don't want to freaking lie. There ain't no balance involved in this. I'm not about to eat or drink or do anything. I'm just gonna drink freaking Ripple milk. Car ride, kids. We gotta go. We gotta go. What? Why are these on top? Road trip. Guess I remember his mom partying. How come I can't see nothing? What's going on? Okay. Road trip. Road trip. I didn't want to go. I told you guys I did not even need this milk. You guys said, girl, go get that milk. I said, no, I don't want the milk. Put on some chocolate milk music. No, we cannot listen to my chocolate milk music. My chocolate milk music might have us want to do a ride by. Yes, I remember his mom partying with us. She was the wildest one in the pole no pants. What? Miss Amy. Miss Amy. Miss Amy, where are you getting this talk from? See, I can't even be serious with y'all. What time is it, y'all? Put on some chocolate milk music. That's funny. I'm laughing at that. Put on some driving fast to get that chocolate milk music. Alright, where's my other phone at? On no percent with a little raggedy. 7%. What if I need the GPS? How's this gonna work out? Alright, come on, come on. Chocolate milk music. Chocolate milk music. That chocolate milk just melts my little freaking heart, y'all. That chocolate milk makes me so happy. My future man wants to buy me anything, chocolate milk. That's all I want, chocolate milk. I don't want tennis shoes. I don't want clothes. I don't want furniture. I want freaking chocolate milk, y'all. I can dress someone down. Oh, yeah? Oh, Miss Amy, I can't do without swear words. I like the swear words in it. You know me, I'm kind of old-fashioned. At least I got my friends riding with me to go get this chocolate. This is where all the bad influences are. They're in my chat. Miss Amy's a good girl gone bad. She could either save your life or be the life of the party. That's what it is. I know, Miss Amy, I try not to until those people say unkind words to me, and then they are just coming out like, pow, 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 pow. Like I am a professional. And then I'll be seeming like a heathen because I've just said too freaking much. Boy, I'm having one of those chocolate milks drunk before I even get home, y'all. I promise you freaking that. Boy, it feels like Christmas. I don't even know how to act. I might hide these in the other part of the house. I'm sick of my children putting their freaking mouth on. That's really starting to irritate me. Man, facts. Oh, 1999. Oh, thank you, honey bun. Now, yes, high five, high five. That's like freaking Christmas. You guys, if you ever do anything for me, just always put in on the chocolate milk. I will never ask anybody for anything else. The only gift I will ever accept is freaking chocolate milk money. Thank you, honey bun. Oh yeah, I'm spending all that on chocolate milk. You ain't even gotta freaking tell me twice. Thank you, honey bun. Man, I pray they have what I need here. I should have did it count. It don't matter. If I don't get it, listen, I'm ordering that stuff. I'm gonna get what the freak I need. I'm gonna buy whatever they have and whatever else I'm just gonna order. Right? DoorDash. It can't. The only thing I'm hesitant is ordering it through Amazon, Miss Amy, because, and Zeke, let me tell you why I'm scared of that. Because aren't Amazon trucks hot? Like, is my milk just gonna be sitting there in the hot? I don't know. I've never bought stuff like that off there. It makes me leery. Thank you, Zeke, honey bun. That's like freaking Christmas, y'all. I'm easily impressed with chocolate milk money. I tell my kids all the time, every time holidays come, Zeke and Miss Amy, why won't they just buy me chocolate milk? They buy me like all this other stupid stuff. And all I really want is chocolate milk. They're buying me clothes and shoes and purses and dumb stuff. And I just want freaking chocolate milk. I'm like, Christmas, birthdays, just chocolate milk, kids. Like, why make this a thing a thing? They never give me what I want. They dress me in these little stupid clothes. Children, if you're on here, I love your clothes, but yes. Chocolate milk. Chocolate milk is the way to my heart, kids. If you're watching, I love your other gifts, kids, but I love chocolate milk more. What time does this store, what day do they get their shipment? Oh, they better at least have 2, because I'm definitely drinking one before I get home. Yeah, Miss Amy, I don't think a lot of people buy this stuff because they only get about a case a piece, and that's like 6 gosh darn bottles. There's other stores that might get 2 or 3 places, 2 or 3 places, 2 or 3 cases, but best believe they're charging $6, $7, $8 a bottle, oddly enough. Yeah, that's why they got more, because they're like, yeah, some stupid idiot's gonna come in here and spend all this much money. Matter of fact, here she is right here, Granny. Here she is. Curtis, guess what they're making me do? Oh, I'm driving fast. Zeke, don't even judge me. Don't even judge me, girl. That kind was the kind you don't need to refrigerate. No, this kind I drink does have to be refrigerated. That's why I was saying I was scared to order it. You can find it on like Amazon for $4, but I'm like, it's gonna be there in a week? I don't know. I thought it was supposed to be refrigerated. It's in the refrigerated section when I buy it. I probably need to read the back of the bottle. I'm not even sure if I would want it if it wasn't refrigerated. That's why I haven't ordered from Amazon yet. Kind of freaks me out a little bit. Freaks me out, y'all. Could probably order a case just for you. I know, and you know, and they always say, yeah, come and talk to us. And then when I come and talk to them, like, what's the point of talking to them? Because they're still just getting the same freaking case. Why do you feel like I'm blowing all the red lights? It could be happening. The weather's good, Curtis. Trees are everywhere. I'm over here not eating. Okay, I did eat a lot of food today, but I am getting ready to not eat food or drink water because Miss Amy, Braylee, Doug, Zeke told me to go get the chocolate milk. And you know, when I get that chocolate milk, I deprive myself from water. So that's where it's at right now. I got on pajama pants, a pajama shirt, and some shorts. I'm looking like real dirty, kinda. My hair ain't combed properly. Like everything you could think of is how I'm looking. And I'm going into this freaking store just like this. Like a freaking trooper. Like I'm supposed to be in there looking like this wild woman. Come on, don't pass this store. Y'all see how fast I'm getting here? There's one Walmart that got it. They ain't got a lot of it, but they got it. Okay. Where am I supposed to turn at? I don't have my GPS on. Hold on, y'all. I think I passed it. I don't know. Thinking I passed it, y'all. Yeah, I'm driving. What is it? A highway? Hold on, y'all. Cause I don't know where we're going, but it does not seem like the right place. Let me turn, because I don't remember none of this crap. Can I U-turn here? I don't know if you can do this. Hold on, y'all. We're lost. We're lost going to get the leche. No, we ain't. Uh-oh. He was right there in my face the whole time, y'all. Look out, cars. Mama gotta get over. We got a deadline, baby. We got a deadline, y'all. The turn signal's booming. Yes, it is. Come on, you finna cross the street or what you doing? Looking suspicious over here. Be in my way. Don't do it to yourself, bro. I'm on a mission. Not sure why you're lurking on the corner like that, but okay. I ain't bring my chapstick. My lips so dry, but this is all freaking worth it. I'm about to wet them lips up with this chocolate leche. Boy, if there ain't no milk here, I'm gonna be so mad. Y'all finding Granny are there in the dark, and y'all know she needs driving glasses to drive. Yes, I can't see in the dark, y'all, if you didn't know. Curtis, why you always gotta tell the secrets? Curtis, you are such a snitch. Now, what if I gotta do another late night chocolate milk ride? I will be wetting my whistle with Ripple Milk. Curtis, you are such a snitch, Curtis. Curtis, snitch. I love you, Curtis, but you are a snitch, Curtis. Thank you, Zeke. Let's go get this freaking milk. Let's go get this freaking milk, guys. I'm gonna be so PO'd. Let's go get this freaking milk. All right, turn off that GPS. Save that little 6%. Y'all see how fast I drove here? How long did it take us? Who timed? Who timed me? Who timed me? I need to know. Y'all ain't timed me? I think that's as fast as I ever made it somewhere. I'm so freaking happy. Chocolate milk. It's like Christmas, y'all. Y'all, wait till I show you my outfit. Let me get in the light. Y'all better not talk about me. Let me get in the Walmart light so y'all can see it a little bit better. I pray I don't see nobody in here I know. In and out, in and out. Don't look. Don't look at nobody. Check out that. Wait a minute, no. I don't want to do it. People are looking. People are looking. All right, y'all. Don't judge me. Good night, Samantha. Yeah, I'm going to have to start sending Curtis. Curtis, don't say that. What you trying to say? The old people need to stay in the house? Look at me in the fruit section. Look, y'all. Heather. I can't even focus right now. I'm just worried about that milk. Okay, let me see. Look, y'all. Alright. I got some grapes. The lies you tell. You don't like this pajama outfit. Alright, guys. Whose buggy is this? I'm stealing this. Stole the buggy, y'all. Stole the buggy. Stole the buggy. I'm on the run. I'm on the run. Do not tell anybody I stole the buggy. What time is it? How long did it take me to drive here? had to steal the buggy to put the milk in. If they wanted the buggy, they wouldn't have left it there. Okay? Okay? If they don't have none, I'm gonna be. Oh my God, they don't know they do. They do. I was about to be so PO'd. Hold on, y'all. Only $3.97. I can't reach the rest. All right, guys, gotta go. I can't reach the rest. Look. These are gonna be gone in 2 days, guys. 3 days. I can't wait till I get into this car. I'm bust this bad boy open. Look, I'm running to the car. I'm trying to hurry to get to the car, y'all. Me and my chocolate leche. We love it here. Nobody better be in my freaking way. I stole the buggy. I will cut line too. I will cut in line. Oh my God, I've been all through the store. You weren't going to say nothing? Yeah, I've been all through the store. Thanks a lot. All through the store, and y'all didn't say nothing. Thank you, Marky. Look, Mark, look what they're making me buy. I've been all through the store, and y'all didn't say nothing. You guys are ish. I've been all through the store. Nobody said nothing. Too late now. Everybody's seen it. Thank you, Mark. Can you start? Hold on. Happy Friday, Marky Blarky. I wish I could have got them all. I couldn't reach them. I can't believe they got that many, y'all. You had me in here with my zipper down like a savage. How are you doing, Mark? Mark, I didn't even want to come here, but they made me come here. Oh, no. Excuse me, hon. Can I take this off? Oh, thank you. All right, where's my card at? All right, hold on. Mark, we had a storm. I ran out of power. I got trees all my yard. Now I gotta buy a stupid, what the heck is that called? What the heck is that called, y'all? The thing to cut down the trees. What is that called? What is that called when I need to cut the trees down? I am carefree. You know who's carefree is Mark. Mark is living his best life. Mark is the carefree one. Mark and his wife, they need their own page just to show their journeys, their travels. I can't believe you had me in the store with my zipper down. Chainsaw, yes. I gotta get a stupid chainsaw, Mark. They try to get out. You guys knew I was in that store. My zipper was down that whole freaking time. Everybody was looking. I was running through the aisles with my zipper down looking like trash. Nobody said nothing. Yeah, I gotta cut down the trees, you guys. I gotta cut down the freaking trees from the storm. Oh God, now I lost the car, y'all. Boy, I am running to this car. You don't even notice this. Hold on. I got them grapes all the way up there, y'all. Well, I didn't look at them. That's my own fault. I got them grapes all the way up there. And half of them were all, what's the word? Not soggy. What's the word? Mushy. Well, I don't want to say all of them. That would be a lie. But a nice portion of them were looking kind of mushy. All right, guys. Let's open up this chocolate milk. Let's open up this chocolate milk. Oh, yeah, you guys had me out there like a savage. Good night, Brayley. Thank you. I'll see you on your next one. On my next live. Oh, I'm going to. That's... What? Man, this is the best thing since... Man. It was well worth having the zipper open for. I'd do it all again. You guys just don't know. No, actually, it don't have any milk in it at all. No milk at all. TBD. How many more did they have? I think they had 3 left. So basically, yeah, so they must get two cases. So pretty much I'm buying all of them. That's all right. If I got to, I got to. I got to find some way to hide these. I'll tell you what, if anybody puts their mouth on these, I'm just going to be so freaking mad. Good night, Miss Amy. Yes, milkless chocolate milk. It's made out of chickpeas. That's what I'm drinking out of the jug right now. I got 5 bottles, boy. I ain't drinking water for days. Can't believe I went in there with the zipper down. How freaking embarrassing. I wondered why people were looking at me. Well, I freaking know now. I can't believe nobody said nothing. And I showed my outfit like 2 or 3 times just to show what a bum I look. Nobody said nothing. I thought we were friends. What the freak is that about? Nobody freaking said nothing. I just thought about something. I hope Mark ain't driving and texting. No, he ain't out this late. I don't know. Him and the wife might be. Yeah, big dog. After I made it through the whole store, sir. After I made it through the whole store. My shirt was pulled up by the Ripple milk. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this thing gonna be gone before I get home. I might have to get into that. Man, you might have to, because, boy, let me tell you. I'm definitely drinking this bad boy like a 40 ounce. This is the best thing man has ever made, y'all. You need to put that milk in a seatbelt. Make sure it makes it home safely. Strap my milk in. Boy, I was hauling it to get here. Y'all ain't even notice that. Boy, I was driving. Please step off the scale. The screaming will stop. Like a 40 ounce, I'm telling you, like a 40 ounce. I don't want to lie to nobody. I don't want to lie to nobody. This container gonna be gone. I ain't got no chapstick. I'm using it to moisten my lips too. It might make it, it probably won't make it to the next flight. Gotta do that after every drink. Oh boy. Maybe I need stock in the company or something. I'll be like, look, ain't nobody buying your milk but me anyways. They should pay me for promotion. I have to promote this milk. I would, I promise you. Give me the t-shirt, give me the jacket, give me the car wrap. I'm doing a commercial every day about this milk. Just give me a lifetime supplies. Gonna be a wild night. It's a wild night. Anything could happen. Anything could happen with all this milk. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, it's gonna be a wild night. I ain't going to sleep all night. I'm in there drinking milk like a 40 all night long. I'm gonna find something to do just to stay up to drink my milk. Just know, big dog, M-Dog, I'm living my best life with this freaking chocolate milk. Why does it look like I'm not going the right way home? Where the heck are we? Did I just get lost going to get the milk? Boy, I ain't never drove so fast somewhere in my whole life. Now that's how the freak you gonna get your chocolate milk. Curtis, I was like flash, boy, I was there. They said they think I was going through red lights. I'm wondering now, because that do seem a little too, no, miraculous. gotta bribe me with that milk, boy. I'll be there in seconds. It's gonna be a crazy night with all that milk. I'm laughing at that all night long. That's your one. That's your one for the day. I don't know if you're gonna be able to outdo that one. That's your best one yet. Yeah, boy, y'all gotta see. Until y'all drink this milk, don't say nothing. I would bathe in this milk if I had to. I'll be up. So what you saying, Curtis? Anything could happen? Is that what you're saying? That's what you're saying? It could go either way? Curtis, I done broke all my little fingernails in the store with my zipper wide open, looking like a scrub bum, dirty foot. Yeah, that's where it's at. Trees all in the yard. Yeah, all that good stuff. Yeah, I didn't even lock the door. I don't want to lie. I just left. Hopefully, between my sister, my nephew, and my son, somebody better be out there. Because I really just left. Just pull over and I'll come drive you back home. Yeah, so that way I can drink my milk. I want to drink my milk on the way home. I can't even afford to use these hands for driving right now. Curtis, you know it was serious. I left that door unlocked, Curtis. You know it was real. Then Zeke gave me a 1999 sticker and said it was for milk. So I spent just that on milk. I sure freaking did. Sure did. $3.99 a pop. Got me 5 of them bad boys. Curtis, it was like Christmas when I seen that sticker. My eyes were like, you said chocolate milk right on it. And see, I was going to be responsible and just get 1 or 2 bottles. But she made me get more. Sipping on the ripple. That's what I'm doing all night long, sipping on the ripple. See, I was going to be responsible, Curtis, because I know I need water. But no. She's like, yeah, this $19.99 is for your milk. You get that milk. I didn't want to do it. See, that's another, yeah, see, I was trying to be the right person, but I was just badly influenced when that sticker said for your milk. I read it, M-I-L-K. So that meant milk, M-I-L-K. I wish I could have reached the rest, y'all. I didn't want to stay there too long because I know I left that gosh darn door unlocked. And in Walmart, you don't never find no workers. I don't know what that's about, y'all. Well, after that, I just need to go home and set my milks on a little counter and just look at them, like inventory or something. I'm gonna go pop all these bad boys open and act like I drunk out of them. Better not nobody drink none. Peer pressure. That's right, because I didn't want to do it. I'm like, no, I ain't gonna be drinking the amount of water I need. Don't do it. Don't do it. And then that sticker said M-I-L-K. I read it twice to make sure. It said M-I-L-K. It said M-I-L-K. I said, okay. If somebody wants me to buy myself milk, I'm gonna buy myself some milk. Influence me. Influence me. And I even tried to be healthy and get some grapes, but they were a little smushed up and wrinkled, looking kind of raisiny on one side. So I didn't know if that was a go. I'm like, no, let's put those bad boys back. Oh, yeah? So I'm not the only one addicted? Ripple. R-I-P-P-L-E. It has to be the chocolate. Well, no, I don't know. You might like the other ones. I like the chocolate ones. I don't like the white ones, but I like the chocolate ones. I'm telling you guys, I don't like no fake milk at all. But this milk has me addicted, y'all. I don't know what's going on with this milk. That's why I need to take stock of this company, y'all. There's something special going on here. And I want to be part of it. It would have been rude to turn it down now. Facts. No, if somebody does give me some money and they say, hey, it's for this, I'm going to definitely buy what it's supposed to be for. That's one thing I'm very truthful about. So a lot of times when people donate to me, that's what I do. I go buy my healthy stuff because it's actually expensive. This milk, you never get this much, but you see how, well, you can't tell by how fast it took me to get there and get back. Don't judge me. But don't judge the driving tonight, but it's actually across town. How I made it that fast, we'll ask no questions, but yeah. So the store I get it at over here is like $5.99, $6 a quart. But since I live that door unlocked, I gotta freaking drive fast, y'all. Hey, Oracle King. Where are you going safely? Well, if you say so. Yeah, I was safe. Yeah. I don't know. I made it there a lot faster than I should have. I went to get my Ripple freaking chocolate milk. First of all, I was encouraged. I took a poll. Do I need milk or do I need water? They said, yeah, live your best life, Oracle King. This is what they were telling me. I'm like, no, my kidneys, I need water. They're like, yeah, milk and celery. And yeah, go get that milk, girl. So I didn't even want to do it. Then on the way there, they shot me the super sticker or the super chat, and it said, buy your milk. So yeah, that's how it happened. I left the door unlocked and all trying to go get that milk because that milk closed, that store closed in an hour. I'm freaking living my best life. You just don't know. I'm gonna pop every last bottle open, seal and all. Better not nobody put their mouth on my milk. I'm gonna get me, you know what? I'm gonna get me a little fridge and put it in the laundry room. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get me a little mini fridge and put it in the laundry room. Cause definitely ain't nobody running back there to wash no clothes. Yeah, that's the answer, y'all. Oh, somebody slides. Oh, I got caught. Oh, I got caught. Hey, he home already, y'all. Happy Friday, Oracle King. Hold on, let me get another drink of milk before I get out. That's right, PVD. They offered, I did not ask, they encouraged me to do this. Look at all these bottles. Oh, I just love it here. Gotta put a lock on the fridge. You ain't lying. No, them children gotta quit coming to my gosh darn house. Hold on, y'all. Let's make it back in the house. You better not ask me where I've been at either. My bad, y'all. Curtis, I will share a lot of things, but the milk ain't one. I will buy you groceries. I will buy you medicine. I will help you fix a car, but I am not sharing the Ripple chocolate milk. Did you hear me, Orenthius? Curtis. I said I will buy you medicine, I will buy you groceries, I will buy you clothes, all that, but on a deal. But I'm not giving you none of my milk. I'm not doing it. I'm not sharing. No, Curtis. You cannot have none of my milk. Oh my God, why are these kids here? I can't get away from these children. And they're in there, the door locked. Ain't that something? I left the door wide open, now I can't even get in. So nobody hear me knocking? I'm just out here knocking? This is in your Hello? Where are you at that you don't hear me? Now this is crazy. Don't worry, I got it. I don't need no help. Hold on, y'all. Jeez. The milk almost ripped my little arm off. They're in here chilling. Don't nobody even hear me knocking. Curtis, I will marry you, but I'm not sharing the chocolate milk. So if that's why you're trying to marry me for the chocolate milk, Curtis, let it go. Let it go, Curtis. I'm not sharing. I'm not sharing, Curtis. Is that my car smelling like burnt? What is that? What is that? Boy, I will push that little engine to the most. What the heck is my car overheating? Oh, somebody's out here burning something. I'm about to say, now, if I made that car overheat to go get that milk, I know I'm mine. Ain't no mine marriage. It's my in Ripple milk. I don't know what you're talking about. Curtis, I could love you all day long. I can marry you, but the minute you touch that chocolate milk, things ain't never gonna be the same. Curtis ain't never gonna be the same. Then I'm gonna be your worst enemy, Curtis. Then what? All because you wanted to put your mouth on my milk. See how it works out? Look, Curtis, just know if I ever get mad at you, just buy me some milk. Go put it in the refrigerator. I'll get over it. Steal the ripple, feel the ripple. That's right. That's right. Just know that ripple's going to cause a lot of problems in our house. Well, all you got to know is the milk is off, what's the word I want to say? Off limit. Okay, y'all. I left this house looking like a bum about this milk. I'm all hot and sweaty. You can keep your chocolate milk as long as you marry me, Granny. Well, because I'm really not sharing the chocolate milk, so stop talking about it. Marriage, yeah. Milk, no. Don't even say it. Don't even talk about it no more. Act like it's a forbidden word. Yo, I got spied. I wish I could have got the rest. Nobody was there to help me. Why didn't you tell me you was coming home? I could have did what I was doing. You could have said, Mom, I'll be there in a minute. Curtis, you know what I was researching about again? That stupid Yellowstone. I think something's going to happen there. I don't know why I think that. Oh, I can't now with this milk. Y'all ain't gonna be teasing me about my milk. Yeah, Curtis, I think that Yellowstone thing finna go. I don't know why I think that, y'all. I don't know why I think that. I think we gonna start making bets around here. Cause I think I'm right. I don't know why. I just think. I just think. I know that's really off topic, but something that's on my mind. Something that's just on my mind. Cause you know I'm a big old nerd and I like to learn. And some reason I keep ending up learning about volcanoes and earthquakes. I don't know why I keep ending up there, but that's where the freak I'm ending up at. Yes, Yellowstone. Am I saying it right? Is it Yellowstone? Yellowstone. The biggest one, right? Yellowstone. Do I got the right name? I might be all discombobulated because I've been with this chocolate milk. We're supposed to have a big earthquake here in Cali. Yellowstone? Yes. Yeah, I think, listen, I don't know why. I don't know why, y'all. I just think it's gonna do something. I don't know why. I'll be over there paying attention to all the little numbers and stuff. Y'all don't even judge me. Yes, I'm a nerd, but I really think it's going to. Do I think like a tomorrow thing? I pray not. But I do think soon. Could I put a time on it? No. But I do think soon. The way people try to make money now is crazy. Well, what do you mean, hon? Because I work, I mentor others, and I do this. So what do you mean? I don't know about what anybody else got going on in their life, but you don't know how life could be for other people. My life is busy from the minute I wake up to the minute I go to bed. So I'm not sure what you're saying. What are you saying? Sounds to me like maybe you're just hating. That's what it sounds like to me that you're just hating. But yeah, you're online watching other people just talk. Can you imagine that? I'll buy you all of the milk you want, Granny. Yes, you saying it right. Curtis is buying all the freaking milk. I know that's just crazy though. Well, so listen, what Sam? What are your thoughts on Yellowstone? I mean, I know you might not read up on it, but you still can say, yeah, I think it might, or no, I think. What are your guys' thoughts on it? Curtis, what's your thoughts? Hey, Preppy, how are you, honey bun? Am I like the only person really thinking this? Well, do you believe that different people on my page have different beliefs, so we don't really push one religion because everybody's free to love whatever belief they want? So we don't really push that religion because a lot of people have different religions over here. Over here, we like people just for people. We don't base things off of religion, politics, race, financial status, achievements. We don't care about that. Oh, I'm having a good day now that I got my rippled chocolate milk. Look, I haven't put it in the refrigerator. I'm just sitting here looking at it. Rams, listen. Oh, That's not up for us to say because everybody, once again, there's a lot of people that come from different cultures and have totally different beliefs. So you can't expect somebody in a third world country to believe in what you believe in because it's too different. Do you see what I'm saying? So I don't know if I would, I don't care who gets mad at me. I don't know if I can call that thing a thing. I don't know if I can put my stamp on that. Because everybody equally feels that their person is that person or their belief is that belief. So just because you say yours is the only way, yours is better, that doesn't necessarily mean that's true. I think it's going to happen later. You think, Curtis? I don't know. All right, so this is what I think. A tsunami. I think there's going to be a big tsunami. I don't know where, but I do think that. Volcano or earthquake. I do think. I do think. It's just inevitable. Underwater. Good point. Good freaking point. Oh, Oracle. Did you see? It's like a short video where there's like this boat in the water and there's this big cement thing floating in the water. Has anybody seen that? If everyone keep on acting evil for sure, getting something bad. Facts. Oh yeah, definitely Oracle King. I saw tourists were damaging. What? Yes, Oracle King. You gotta look for it. It's. I don't want to say big piece of cement because that ain't it. Obviously, it was an ocean, but a big piece of earth just floated to the top when the boat was riding by. And if you would have seen the mass amount of this earth, it would make you wonder where did it come from? Now, if we're talking about the tectonic plates and all of this, we know the world is like breaking apart now as we speak. That's how different continents are formed and stuff like that. I think that all links in with volcanoes and earthquakes in some form or some fashion. I think all volcanoes are hooked together in some form or fashion. Now, I don't know if that's true or whatever. Some people try to say it is, some people try to say it ain't. There ain't no way. But I think they're hooked together in some way. I don't know. I don't know. They say it will be like a second moon. Yellowstone was getting damaged. Earthquakes everywhere. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, tsunami, earthquake, volcano. I don't know in what order, but I see it happening. What do they call that? The Ring of Fire? I heard we're getting a second moon. They were just saying they found something the other day. I know I'm not going to be able to think of what it's called, but it something shaped like maybe a hamster ball in outer space. I don't know, you guys. I research weird things. Y'all don't even judge me. Why do you think Hollywood is mocking Jesus? Or in songs they mock Jesus? I don't know, hon, but I'm sure you're gonna tell me. I'm sure you're gonna tell me your opinion. A little weird. A little sometimes. Astro. Don't start your ish. Definitely. Freaking definitely. Listen, what was that last thing? Not the last one. Something that just passed. Within the past year, I was out there with goggles. What was that called? What was that called, y'all? It just happened. You had to have a certain type of goggle to see it. Oh, NPC. I know. I gotta drink water. Don't drink all that freaking milk. And one bottle's almost gone, y'all. Eclipse. Yes, Eclipse. Eclipse. I took Eclipse pictures. Listen, I don't know what phone my stuff be on. Because every time I look for it, I got the certain phone I record on. I done found a way to take Eclipse pictures, y'all. I put the glasses over the phone. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Yep, I got some in this phone. I got the crappy ones in this phone. I got the crap. Y'all don't judge my screen protectors. I couldn't find the ones that fit my phone, so I had to double up. Yeah, I was out there living my best life. But you know what I realized? Even with those glasses, I don't think we meant to be looking at stuff like that. Because when I was looking at it, well, I kind of felt like I was going to fall out, pass out. Like I was a little unsure. I felt a little iffy. No, we got all types of phones. I got 3 phones. It's 4 phones in this house alone. 2 of them are iPhones. They don't mock Allah or other gods, but why? Well, I don't know. I can't agree with that. I've seen them mock others, so I can't necessarily say that. Oh, without the glasses. I don't know. When you're looking at it, it didn't feel like you weren't supposed to be looking. And then like the sun felt different. It was weird. Hey Wayne. It was weird, y'all. I don't know. It was weird. I don't think we were supposed to be staring at that. I'm not talking about nothing heavenly or nothing like that, but it just felt like there was something going on in the atmosphere that. Happy Friday, Wayne. It felt like there was something going on in the atmosphere that we shouldn't have been messing with. But we was all up there looking at it, staring at it. Every time they try to say they got something going on with the moon, I'll be running in and outside all night long looking at it. Breaking my heart trend. Oh, no. My children are in their 30s. They don't even listen. My children don't even want to envision their mom breaking anybody's heart. And this one son here, he's never been around another man other than his dad. So he will definitely not be doing that. Oh yeah, my boys are funny. My boys are real funny. They're not doing that. This one here, if the shorts are too short, he'll be like, "Mom, oh yeah, yeah, my kids don't play that. That TVD, that'll never happen." Hey CJ. Yeah, they're my daughters, but never my boys. My boys don't know what it's like for their mom to be a heartbreaker, so they would never. I mean, they know what it's like, to have a pretty mom and all that, but to see me in that view of breaking any man's heart, oh, no, ma'am, no, sir. Yeah, believe it or not, when I was younger, I might have had a boyfriend or two, but when I started getting older, I'm like, man, you cannot be bringing men in front of your children. That is something you're doing. You do that on the side. Everybody can't be the daddy. Oh, yeah. Someone pulled up the other day and was out there talking to me. And here comes my son, one of my sons. I got two sons that come all the time and one daughter that comes all the time. But none of them will talk, so you won't hear them. They won't come on camera. They won't do none of that. They'll whisper. So if you ever see me or I'm muted or I'm talking or I'm yelling, that's who I'm yelling at, one of my children. But he came over the other day. One of them came over and I was out there talking to a guy I used to date. No, not the other day, a couple weeks ago. And he came over a couple times trying to get me back. And I'm like, no, no. Well, this one time, my son comes walking up. And boy, I just felt awkward. I felt dirty. Like I was out there doing something I wasn't supposed to. It was broad daylight. And I just felt like I was trash. Listen. And my son just came, stand there and stood. We were all just standing there. And I was looking at the ground. Because it was a little awkward. It was a little awkward. And he says, well, Mom, who's this? And then he says, well, what are you doing here with my mom? And I'm just like, look, we're all looking at it. We're looking at the ground. Me and the guy's looking at the ground. Like, we ain't got no answers for none of this. And my son's just like, Mom, you know him? And we're just looking at the ground. And he says, all right, I'm going to leave. I said, all right, I'm going to see you later. We came in the house, and that was that. The trend. Yeah, no, I've seen the trend. Oh, yeah, but listen, my sons don't see me as young. They don't see me. I got them type of protective sons. Yeah, no tenderoni here, even on my best day. Yeah, I don't know. Them children are different. Their dad can have girlfriend after girlfriend. Boy, I bring a man around, they're like, what? 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 I had to tell my son the other day, I said, boy, nobody trying to be your grown daddy. I said, you're grown. You got a dad. They're not trying to be your dad. He said, Mom, I don't need a dad. I'm like, son, you're 30. Nobody's going to try to be your dad. It's okay. I can laugh at it now. I shouldn't laugh. That ain't right. That ain't right. I shouldn't freaking laugh, y'all. Your lights are on. Mine out now from 5:30. Oh no, no, no way. Mine went out at 8 o'clock yesterday. My tree fell on the power line and a bunch of other trees, but my tree, child, don't even get me started. My tree. Hey, listen, if no one else's tree did it, my tree in my front yard definitely did it. Hey, Mary, your voice really care about you. You mean boys, right? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with you. I know what you mean, Mary. You ain't got to erase it. Girl, if you would have heard what I said earlier, I said something about I don't have no power, but instead I said powder. Don't tell nobody. That's what I said. I'm letting you know. That's what I said. And it was fine. Listen, first when I said, don't even read into it. Don't even read into it. When I realized other people heard and it. Oh, that was funny. TBD, I will never have no life. I don't know what's going to happen. I explained to the children the other day, the boys, I said, listen. I said, listen, kids. I said, we got to realize this. I said, your mammy is getting old. Your mammy has to have someone to go to heaven with. I said, these are just things that I have to do. And they were just kind of looking at me like, they have autism. So even though, they're just like us, their minds still perceive things in a different way. And all they know is that's a classless TRAMP. And they're like, no, no, ma'am, no, sir. No boyfriend for you, Granny. Yeah, I ain't figured out yet how dating's gonna work. But I'm assuming the right man, it will somehow fall into place. I guess. I don't know. I try to be a cool mom. I try to be sometimes, but I don't know. You hear me, you see me mute this thing, boy. I'm over here cussing like. So, it goes either way. But when I tell you my children have autism, don't think they're like really handicapped children, because they're not. They are not. They are not. They are definitely not. They're just like everybody else. You would never know. You would never know. You would never know. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. Hey, honey bun. But my children will always be in my life just because they are very high functioning. They still have, you know, emotional issues. That's what autism is. It comes down to emotions. So you're going to get a slew of emotions. So they don't quite perceive, they're just like, hey, this is a mom we need. This is, she plays a big role in our life. It's always just been us and mom. So for them men to be around and all, just like even my son's last dad. Okay, this is how it works with me. Having a baby with me works a little bit different. I'm a woman, so when I have a baby, I'm going to mother my baby like a woman should. Yeah, it's nice if dad wants to be involved and all that other stuff. But especially in my situation with my children having the autism, the dad ain't really qualified to handle that aspect of it. He just dad. So when it comes down to the real parenting and stuff like that, that is mostly left up to me. And that's my choice and not Not like they don't know. That's my preference. You're needed when you're needed. I'm the one that makes this move. You're just extra. You can't fix none of this. All you can basically do is take kids shopping, stuff like that. Taking care of children with autism isn't for everybody. And the only reason I know about it is because my mother has it. It's in the family, it's in the blood. It's, something I've been forced to deal with. That's the only reason I'm so familiar with it. So, yeah, I have two. Oh, yeah? Yeah, I have three. And this one, the one that's here now, me and him, he's so smart. Let me lower my voice. Let me lower my voice. This kid is so freaking smart. He could outthink everybody on here on things you wouldn't even fathom. He was probably about 7 or 8. And we were not working on, just rolling some things through our mind about different medicines we could create and stuff like that. Because his mind is really that freaking amazing where this child is meant, he's meant to do something for the world. Let me put it like this. You're not blessed this mind and not give the world something in that field. You know what I mean? I've ran across a lot of people, and people like my son, whose mind actually works like this, is far and few. And he's so capable of being great. Put it like this. Mentally, he has that plus some to be great. But just because of his emotional roller coasters alone, he'll never be able to be great. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? So it kind of puts a lot of pressure on me because I feel like, don't cry, don't cry. Because it feels like I'm failing so much because people like my son are just not people you meet. You know what I mean? You just don't meet people every day with that intelligence. And I kind of feel like I'm failing the world because I know I have a son that could actually do something to change something. But I'm kind of cheating the world because I can't push him to deliver that. You know what I mean? People think high functioning autistic children means, things are better, but it's really not better because at the end of the day, it's still a emotional issue. And it's like, I got a son that could just be so powerful in the world and really do something to help the world. And I had a lot of hope for many years. I thought I was going to be able to somehow get him there. And I was just never able to get him there. It didn't matter if I brought the therapist to the house. It didn't matter. I've had this kid in counseling since he's been 4. I've done my share of what mentors, everything. I've done going to school every day with the kid, working part-time just to support to make sure, because here I am my second round with a special needs child. I'm like, yeah, and I know what I'm doing. I'm doing it right this time. And for it to end up the same way, it's just like, like a failure almost. Like my other son, he's how can I say it? He's the same way, looks normal, walks, talks, all that stuff. Very handsome. I got some of the most handsome children. This one here has been on commercials, magazines, TVs, models. I have beautiful children, so you cannot physically tell by looking at them, but just their emotions are off. My other one lives with his sister. He doesn't get disability. He'll never be able to keep a job for a long period of time, but he does understand he has to work and he's willing to work and he does go to work. But the thing, he'll never be able to pay bills on his own, hold down his own rent, anything like that. So with this son, I'm like, I had to realize at one point, and it was a hard pill to swallow. I had to realize you're sitting here pushing this kid, you're pushing this kid, you're pushing this kid. And you're so much focused on the other kids you have. And you're like, okay, well, now you see what happens with the child with needs, and then they grow up and they don't always stay little. So now you really see so with this second one, you're going to do so much different. But I realized along the way, hardest pill to swallow. One of the deans, I used to spend a lot of time at the schools. And I just told the dean, I said, boy, I said, I feel like I'm losing my son. I'm just losing him. And he was like, what do you mean? And I said, I just know this kid's meant to be great. He's meant to be great. We all know this kid has a type of intelligence that a lot of children don't carry, a lot of adults don't carry. This is just one of these things that just happened. I never thought I'd get a kid like this. And we agreed. Everybody tells me, every teacher, every dean, everybody, they all tell me, his test scores, he's tested as gifted. I mean, it's hard to not tell that this is not an intelligent child. But the dean had to tell me, you could want this for this kid all day long. This kid can be able to do these things plus more, but this kid has to want to do these things. Yeah, you have A, B, C, and D in front of you that's bothering this child. But if he can't get past that A, B, C, and D, them other things aren't going to matter that he can do. And that was a hard pill for me to swallow. I said, that's where we're at. That's what it is. So that's it. Yes, I did get my massage. So bottom line, I got a son that's really capable of being so great. But without those emotions being in control, them understandings will never be in control. So I had to understand that I could no longer push this child to be great because it was kind of unfair and putting different pressures on him and different. They just perceive things differently than us. It's different. It's hard to explain. It's hard to explain. Not saying you give up or anything like that, but at one point you just have to realize, and then you just have to realize, okay, well, if we're not going in this direction, what is the end all of what we're trying to achieve here? So college probably ain't gonna be for you, even though you could ace right through it. So now what's the point? What's the goal? What's the end all of, what I'm trying to achieve with you? So it's like we can't really look at the big far what it should have been, what it could have been. We have to look at what it is and what it ain't. Oh, he's great. He is great. He's great. Both my disabled children are great. But, it's just harder for them children to thrive, you know? Just harder for them children to thrive. You do. You really do. Because you got to think, I won't always be here. Who's going to be here to take care of these children? Yeah, I can sacrifice and work part time and do whatever to be here for them, but what about after me? I'm leaving burdens on my other daughter. Here's two children she has to take care of. And one of my grandchildren, one of my twin grandchildren, y'all couldn't even tell, but one of them have it too. So, it's crazy. It's crazy. Cause you got to think, what about when they can't thrive? What about when you ain't there? You ain't gonna always be there. You are gonna get older. And when it comes to mental health, that's one of them things, it's just not fixable. You just don't take a medicine and it goes away. All that medicine does is mask it. We've already seen what it's like when somebody don't take their meds. My children don't take any meds. So we're just I drink some of my milk. That always makes me feel better. Yeah, y'all. I never thought nobody would ever convince me that I would have two children with mental health issues. You would have never convinced me. After that first one, it kind of scared me. I'm like, you know what? I ain't having no more children. This ain't fair. But I told myself, I said, this ain't fair. It ain't fair. It ain't about you. It ain't about you want to have kids. You're producing children that are, not, having little difficulties. I waited a whole long time. I had my last kid, and don't you know it happened again? I said, ain't that something? I said, how did that happen? I got glasses, but they got like that dark on them, so they're hard to see at night. I don't know why I got them gosh darn things with the dark on them. Hey, son, son, You don't even know I'm on live. He's back there cursing on the game. Y'all don't hear him? And playing with his cousin who's on the other side of the wall. So one is in one part of the house yelling, and the other one is in the other part of the house yelling. Me and my sister just be like, and they're yelling at each other on the game, y'all. That's what they're doing. They're yelling at each other on the game. Go be little somewhere else. Child, not bothering me. Yes, I do. You will be blessed. Oh no. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. The way I think about it is these children were going to be born to somebody, anyways. So I'm just like, the higher power is like, hey, you're familiar with this. We're going to give these kids to you because when we give them to somebody else, they might not be able to handle it. And we can't guarantee. So that's how I look at it. Maybe that might not be true, but that's just something I tell myself. And that's it. And I ride with it. Because I'm like, why else would that happen? Because that's, I mean, I don't even know if that happens. Does that happen to people? Do they get more than one like that? You know, I don't know. A little shock there. I'm like, I ain't expect that. Didn't expect that, y'all. Yeah, that's how I look at it. I'm like, you know what? Them kids were going to be given to someone. All the higher power did was make them kids look like mine, look like me. Them kids was going to be born somewhere in the world, some way or somehow. He just gave them to me because he thought I could handle it, I guess. I guess that's what I'm coming up with. You guys, my face is so freaking itchy right here. I feel so congested. Just from that little walk from the house to the car. I've been taking this new allergy medicine. This is about my third day. I pray it does something. She said I got to at least take it for 2 months. I need some more Ripple. You're right. Because Ripple does what? Ripple makes everything better. I love me some Ripple, y'all. You were called for this test. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how lucky they are. But you know what? I had a police officer tell me one day. He was like, I met a lot of families like yours. He's like, I've been doing this for 40 years. I met a lot of families like yours. And I couldn't figure out what he was trying to say. And he was giving me this long drawn out, and I was so in my feelings. I didn't realize what he was saying until after he left. What he was basically telling me was, you know, most people like you get rid of their children and send them off. He said that all these people's houses I've went through over the years, he said very few of them even have their children at this point. So the fact that you have your children says a lot. And I just really sat there and I thought about it, and I'm like, And I just really sat there and evaluated, and I know what's going on in the world and stuff like this. And I'm like, wow, he said some real ish, didn't he? And he's like, what are you complaining about? He said, in real life, you still got them. He said, you could have found the easy way out like everyone else, but you didn't. He was like, but at the time, he was like, phew. Hey, come put my milk in the refrigerator, son. You hear me? You hear me? You better not put your mouth on it. Are you sign language to me? A, B, C. What's D? Wait a minute. A, B, C, D, D, E, F. What? What? My sign language ain't that good. And you're like making letters up. Can you have some of my milk? Put my milk back, little boy. You can use your voice. They can't see you. Just say it. Say it. Say it with your voice. Say it with your voice. They can't see you. Good night, Curtis. What lies you tell? I got whole children over here. Come here. Come here. Just right here. Right here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Real quick. Not your hair. Just your hand. Let me see. I'm not talking to myself. I got a whole grown man I'm over here talking to. So wait a minute. Hold on. What did you do with the milk? Are you about to drink that? Or where'd you take? No, what about this milk? Don't open none of my jugs. Oh, wait. Oh, but hold on. You better not open up my milk. All right, did I say it? I'm going to tell him when he come back in here. Don't open up my milk. I drove fast to get that. Hey, Lucy. Love you, TBD. Oh, he's definitely going to bust it open. He came and took one jug. Hey, Zeke just bought me my milk. Said, don't touch my freaking milk. And say it with my chest. Say it with my chest. Do it in sign language. My chest.